Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn more about triangles as we have already started this chapter and we have studied different types of the triangles as well as the properties of triangles. What is more? Now let me start with the one of the drawing. Okay, I have drawn a drawing on the next slide. You just observe and tell me what is it. Okay, can you guess what is it? I'm waiting for your response. Yes, define this drawing. This is a plane. What is a plane? A flat surface on which we can draw or write is called a plane. A piece of a paper, a surface of a wall, a structure. Whatever the drawing we do, that we always do on a plane surface. Now, what is a plane? Plane is represented by a flat surface on which we can draw or write. Right? I'm going to do some experiment with this plane. Let me look at that. I have drawn a figure on this plane using a 3-line segment. Now you can guess what is it? Yes, this is a triangle. Triangle is formed by 3-line segments, right? Now you just have a look. This triangle divide this plane into 3 parts. How? The part of a plane which enclosed by the triangle is called interior, which is outside the triangle is called exterior of triangle, and the boundary itself is the triangle itself. और ज़्यादा clarity चाहिए? Okay, let me jump to the next slide to give you more clarity. Just have a look. Okay, now I'm going to repeat the same. The pink colored part of a plane, shaded part of a plane, जो कि pink color का, that is called interior of triangle, and the white colored sheet is called exterior of triangle, that is outside the triangle, and the brown colored line segment is called boundary of a triangle or a triangle itself. As we all of us know that the triangle is formed by joining 3 non-collinear points. Let me name this triangle. The triangle ABC, right? It means these 3 points lie on the triangle, lie on the boundary of a triangle. Understood? What happens when we draw so many points in this plane, right? Some points in interior, exterior, or on the triangle. Let's have a look. Later we will do let we recall the same what we have discussed. Part of a plane enclosed by a triangle is called interior of triangle. Part of a plane which is outside the triangle is not a part of a triangle is called exterior of a triangle. The boundary of a triangle is called triangle itself. Now just have a look at this figure. If all of you are aware of interior, exterior and the triangle itself, just try to tell me few points or all the points which lie in interior of triangle. In interior of triangle means pink part. In interior of triangle, points, right? Point P, Q and R. Can you tell me the point in exterior of a triangle? Yes. In the white part, M, point L, point N, point P. Right, all of you? What about the remaining point? They lie on a triangle. Point A, point B, point C, vertices of triangle. And there are 2 more points which lie on the boundary of triangle. That is U and S. Right? Let me repeat. Interior, P, Q and R. Exterior, L, M, N, and T. On triangle, A, B, C, S and U. What about the triangular region? There is a one more concept we are going to study here, triangular region. What does a triangular region means? Interior of a triangle means pink part and the triangle itself. What does a triangle means? The boundary of a triangle means pink part and the boundary, brown part. Interior of triangle and the triangle itself together is called triangular region. Means the point line interior of a triangle as well as on the boundary of a triangle form triangular region. The points lie in a triangular region are point P, Q, R, A, B and C and U and S. P, Q, R, A, B, C, S and U. I hope this is clear to all of you. We have studied interior of triangle, exterior of a triangle, triangle itself and triangular region. What is next? Today we are going to learn something more about the triangle, that is vertex opposite to the side and side opposite to the vertex. As you all of you know that each and every triangle has three vertices and three sides. Then we are going to find out of these three which vertex is opposite to the given side and which side is opposite to the given vertex. Let's have a look. Look at this figure. First of all, look at these two figures. In the triangle PQR, I have put an arrow. The vertex Q is opposite to the side PR, right? If the side PR is given to you, which vertex is opposite? Q. If the side is QR, then the which vertex is opposite to it? P. Similarly, in triangle ABC, I have put an arrow that vertex A is opposite to the side BC, right? It means the side which is given to you, like BC, leave those two vertices and just go to the jump to the third one, A. Vertex A is opposite to the side BC. Now just have a look. Vertex opposite to the sides. Vertex opposite to the side PR is Q. Similarly, vertex opposite to the side QR will be P. In the second figure, the vertex opposite to the side BC is A. Similarly, AC का vertex कौन सा होगा opposite? B. Now the next, if instead of vertex, we have to guess the side opposite to the given vertex. Just have a look. Now, in this figure, this time vertex is given to you and you have to pick the side opposite to it. If there is a vertex A in the triangle ABC, which side is opposite to A? Leave the side vertex A, the side BC is opposite to A. Similarly, in triangle PQR, side PR is opposite to the vertex Q, right? Look at the triangle ABC. The vertex A is side opposite to the vertex A is BC. अगर हमें दिया जाए vertex C, then the side AB will be opposite to the vertex C, right? In triangle PQR, vertex Q, side opposite to the vertex Q is PR. If we have a R as a vertex, then side PQ will be opposite to this vertex R. Now, recall, we have learned this topic. Let me do one sum and try to recall whatever we have learned. Now, just have a look at this figure. In this figure, this is a complex figure. The A, B, P, Q, C, D are given to you and you have to do this question. Name any two triangles which have P as one vertex. P as a one vertex means in the naming of triangle, P should be there and the other 2 points such that they form a triangle. Just have a look. Triangle POQ. These three vertices make a triangle and P is a one of the vertex. POQ. Triangle POQ. Is there any other one? Okay, let me check. This is APO. Right? This is also correct. Similarly, POB is also one of the triangle. Right? POQ, PAO, POB. So many triangles. I have to write only two. Right? The second one is CD as one of the side. Now let me come to the CD. This is the side CD. There is a one triangle formed by CD. Visible hai easily. COD. Right? COD. Is there any other triangle which can be formed by the side CD? Let's see. Okay. CDA. Right? Look at this. CDA. Is it forming a triangle? Yes. This is one more triangle. Okay. I have seen third more triangle. CDB. ध्यान से देखिए. CDB भी एक triangle बन रहा है. Right? I have to write only two. Now the third point. Having point X in interior. Point X interior में होना चाहिए. Point should be inside the triangle. Now same. Triangle POQ के interior में there is a point X. Right? Is there one more triangle? Let me check. Yes. Triangle AOQ. ध्यान से देखिए triangle AOQ को. Triangle AOQ के बीच में से point center में आ रहा है X. यस, एक और बन रहा है, ध्यान से देखिए, POB। POB में भी x आ रहा है, माना y भी आ रहा है पर x भी आ रहा है। तो दीज थ्री ट्राइंगल्स हैव अ पॉइंट। एक और ट्राइंगल बन रहा है, देखिए, ACB। एम आई राइट? ACB, जिसमें तीनों पॉइंट्स इंटीरियर में आ रहे हैं, x, y and m। Right? Now the next, having point y in exterior, y in exterior, y बाहर होना चाहिए। POQ, right? COD उसके भी बाहर है, AOD उसके भी बाहर है, AOP उसके भी बाहर है, COB उसके भी बाहर है। There are so many triangles. I can write any triangle, any two triangle in which y is in exterior, right? Let me show you. Name any two triangles. P as a one of the vertex, POQ and POA. I can write any other one also, right? CD as a one of the sides, COD, CDA, CDB, so many. So I hope all of you have understood this, how to do that. Do practice hard. Then after that, you can do all the